personal wealth creating system. Binary daily profit. Make, maintain, and multiply your money. $50 to $500 a day. Embrace it and make it yours today. Embrace it and make it yours today. Yeah! Binary daily profit. Let's teach you to make $50 to $500 daily.
Hello. Hello, are we there?
Yeah,
Hello?
we are here, sir. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. We are here.
Okay.
Yes, we are here.
Okay. Well, welcome. Huh?
Well done, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Today we are going to start off with a bit of review. First of all, my name is Richmond Ekuzoro, and I'm a top instructor at Binary Daily Profits. And today's class is going to start off. We are going to be kicking off with a bit of review of what we've been able to cover thus far. And we're also going to ask us some questions to really know that whether we are following, to know those that have been watching the videos, those that have gone through the materials, those that have been taking notes, so that we don't get lost. So without wasting time, at least this was a structure we drew from the beginning of this week when we started this training. And thus far, I want to know maybe our understanding thus far. If we, by based on the structure that was drawn, is there anybody here that can explain to us, maybe highlight areas that we've covered and explain to us what we are seeing on our screen? Is there anybody out there that can get that done? Are we there?
Yes.
Please, we are going live on TikTok right now. Let's do well to follow on TikTok. Let's do well to all follow on TikTok so that we get persons invited. Are we there? Is there anybody that can do a bit of?
Yes, I can. A little bit.
Come again.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
You said like that this line, this trend line, that when it goes up, or my understanding, when it goes up, you sell. When it comes down, you buy. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm with you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So you said that each time the trend line goes up, so that edge, that hitting point or something, when it gets to that up, that you will sell. Then when you go in again, when it goes to the trend line down, you buy.
Okay.
That's what I understand from this part.
Okay. Okay. Any other person?
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, evening, sir.
Yes, sir. So, well, a little contribution. So, yeah, so far, what I've gained so far from this lecture, you mentioned something about the trend of the market. That first of all, we want to know which direction the market is going.
Okay.
So, to know the direction the market is going, we have to go to a higher time frame.
Okay.
Like, so at a higher time frame, be able to tell the direction. Is it going down? Is the market going down, or is the market going up? So that will tell us in the direction with which we should trade. So after then we can now come forward to now um, begin to draw our support and resistance. So we know that at a point we see that the market respects a particular zone, in the sense that when it gets to that particular zone, to either fall back to the ground, and when it gets to that particular zone again on the ground, it goes up to the upper part. So like there's like an imaginary line or imaginary zone that the market is respecting. So that particular line at the top is called the resistance, while on the lower part is called the support.
Yeah.
So then we begin to notice that once the market is going up and gets to the resistance, it pushes down like an imaginary force, pushes it down again, then comes down again. So that is what is responsible for the lines that we drew, the trend lines that were drawn. So that we see that one is going up, one is coming down, going up is coming down. So that tells us which direction we should go, and we should buy or sell. Now, when we see that the market is now going up, okay, so that means we want to buy at that particular, we want to buy that particular market. That means the market is buying. So, but when it's coming down, the market is selling. We don't want to trade against those particular two things. So once the market is going up, we want to make sure that we buy. So, but before we buy, we want to make sure that the market gets to gets to the support zone before we enter buy, so that we are clear that, okay, this market is going to go in the direction that we projected. So then we talked about how to draw our trend lines. The trend lines are actually drawn in a market that is buying. Okay, we draw the trend lines touching the two outermost points for a buying market, and also for a selling market. From the we draw from, I think for a selling market, we also draw we join the two outermost point of the wicks of the candle.
Okay.
For a selling market as well. Yes, sir. So I think so far that's what I've learned so far.
Okay. Nice one. The two persons that have contributed thus far tried, especially the last contributor. I'm happy and I'm encouraged to know that we are understanding. That's, you just painted a clear picture of what I've been explaining. You get, and I'm confident that with what you've just explained, if you're able to apply, you're definitely going to do well in this market. I repeat, with what you've explained, if you're able to apply, you're definitely going to do well. That's why right from the beginning, we stated that, please, we need to be very, very attentive. Very, very attentive. What we are doing now is the structure. What we are doing now is what will help you in 1 year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. This structure of the market will remain for a lifetime. This is something that has been 50 years ago, 100 years ago. This has been structures of the market. So if you understand what he just explained now, then you are 90%, on your way to becoming a successful trader that can make profit on a day-to-day basis and bring it in. That is the intention. There's no hard fact about it. The only reason why we are here is to be able to enter the market on a daily basis and bring something, come out of the market with something tangible for ourselves. That is the only reason why we are here. I repeat, that is the only reason why we do what we do. For those that are traders on a daily basis, having the ability to do what? To enter this market and come out with something very, very tangible for every one of us. That is the intention. I repeat, that is the intention. Now, is there any other person that wants to contribute? Any other person? On TikTok, please let us invite so that more persons will join us. And if you're joining us on TikTok for the first time, this is Binary Daily Profits. What we are doing here is teaching ourselves on how to profit on a daily basis. How to profit on a daily basis, how you can leverage, take advantage, and let it be a blessing to you. Now, this is a format, a way, a system that persons, you and I, once you perfect this, you can create your own self-economy. You do not need any other person. What we're actually training now, what we are building for is for 2023. We want individuals to learn a skill that will give them the ability to start making money on a day-to-day basis. So if you're following us for the first time, or if you're coming across us for the first time, simply follow us. Like maybe some of our videos, our pages, and then most importantly, go to our bio, click on the link and follow us on WhatsApp, and we will send all the necessary information to you. You're welcome. So just follow along. Right now we are on Zoom. We're having a Zoom meeting. Contact us so that you also have access to that Zoom link and join us so I'll be able to see the full screen. But for now, just bear with us. So is there any other person? Are there ladies in the house that also want to contribute? I need to know that we are all following. I need to know that we are having at least some form of understanding before we go ahead. Any other person, any other contributor, please. I know we have some ladies in the house. Madam Chini, this one is not no boss, so you have to, you need to answer the yes, boss.
I'm just came in right now, so I'm not.
No, I'm talking about,
follow.
we are talking about a review of what we've done. What do you understand thus far? What is it that you understand, so far? Just share with us.
Sorry, sir.
On all the training we've been doing, is there what's your understanding thus far?
Oh, I don't think I can share anything right now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, any other person? Any other person? Okay. Basically, we need to understand. See, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to, at every point in time, whatever material that has been released, you need to go and consume it very, very well. Because see, if we keep explaining and you don't understand the fundamentals, it will get to a point, it will start looking cumbersome for you. The best thing that can happen to you is that you understand. The best thing that can happen to you is that you're following on a day-to-day basis. As we go, as we are building, you're building too. As we are building, you're building. We have been releasing all the training videos from day one to now to us, so that you can go and do what? Eat it. You can go and consume it. You can go and let it be a part of you. Watch the videos over and over again. Don't just watch once. Watch it over and over again until it becomes part of you. So that as we are building, as we are adding to the layers, you will be having better understanding. I repeat, yes. As we are adding to the layers, you'll be having better understanding. But if you don't understand the fundamentals, as we go along, it might start looking cumbersome for you.
Yes.
So every one of us need to understand. We need to understand. We need to be able to share. We need to, no matter what it is, please, when you are asked to share, don't be afraid. The worst that can happen is that you make mistake and you be corrected. The worst that can happen is that you make a mistake and you be corrected. Hello, is there anybody that wants to share? Somebody unmuted himself.
Yes, I just want to say something. The one I just shared, I didn't even follow up yesterday program. I went and downloaded it and I listened to it. That the understanding I understand, what I understand when I was listening to it, what I just shared.
Good.
I didn't follow the Zoom yesterday, sir.
Okay, you see. So please, it's very, very key that you understand. And from what he explained, he really went, I'm impressed with what he explained. So if you can grasp that from just watching that of yesterday or the upper one, then you need to understand what it means that he's following up. So please, I really appreciate. I want you to get to the point when we are doing what
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, do you want to share?
Just very quickly, sir.
Okay.
Sorry to disturb you.
We are not disturbing. We are spending. You are not disturbing, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for organizing this program. I could not join you yesterday because I had an exam to write, and this is my first time here. I just learned that you share tutorial videos. I'd like to know where I can get those videos from so that I can go back, watch everything, and be able to follow up.
Okay, so are you in our WhatsApp group?
Yes, but the only thing that has been posted there so far is this meeting link.
Yes. Don't worry. This evening, I are posting
Yes,
all the videos from the day one to the yesterday. All the videos will be up there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then we'll just open the Telegram group too, where we want everybody. Yeah. Also, we are going to drop the Telegram link too. Please, everybody should just join that Telegram. We'll be dropping, so many things there. You know that Telegram, unlike Facebook, unlike WhatsApp, that you need to be dropping information for any new person that joins to be able to see. For Telegram, whatever I drop there, any new person can always scroll up and see all the history. You understand?
See all of them.
Yes. Please, if you don't have Telegram, you download it. Very, very key. And remember, what we're doing. Hello.
I have Telegram.
Good. What we are doing, is something that we are building a community. We are building a lifetime thing that will be together for years, working, learning, and all that. By today is Wednesday, right?
Yes, 19th.
Yeah, by tomorrow, Mr. BCK, the convener of all income updates, will be with us. And at that stage, we will now move a step further. But what am I saying? Please seek to understand. Please, it's very, very key that you seek to understand what we are doing here. If you take it lightly, if you underrate it, you would it's not something that you want to miss. It's something that you have to help you multiply income. So please do well to understand.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry, sir. Please, because I also joined along the line, so I've been trying to watch some videos, but to my understanding so far, like the contribution the last person explained, I have also understood that part, but to add to what he said, I maybe if I'm still wrong, I can still be corrected. Like someone can still correct me. I understood so far that this chart is Boom 1000, right? Like you said, at least the one you're using, the Boom 1000, and I understand the green stick is the spikes, and when it's going up, it's the market is I think booming also. Then when it's going down, which is it's being bearish or something, which is the red candles. So for me, and you drew these imaginary lines to understand the points, the support points where the market is going, if it is going up or down, and when to sell and when to buy. This is what I've understood so far, but I don't know the name of this. Though you said we should check on the video, but I've not gone to check for it. Though I've not seen where to watch the video. I've been checking because I didn't meet up all the classes. So for me, I don't know the name of this app or the market that we're using. I don't know, but I just met the class here like this. So this is my own understanding so far, sir.
Okay. We super appreciate you. If you've not really joined from the beginning and you're able to make this explanation, shows that you're really learning. It's a good one. What you do, for anyone that maybe has that is not on a group or that does not know how to have access to certain materials, please, you communicate directly with me on my WhatsApp and you'll be added.
Okay.
You'll be given the information.
Okay.
The last time I dropped my WhatsApp number, I don't know if there's anybody here that does not have direct contact with me. Try and do so. And if you have any issue, if there is any misunderstanding, please always communicate. Now, like something out of, let's just, outside of this training, somebody communicated with me this evening. I think it should be a lead. Somebody inside the group has been sending message to people, but not a malicious one, though. Just trying to make contact with persons and all that. Maybe he's introducing himself as a networker, wanting to know your name for you to store his number. I guess maybe for you to start viewing his WhatsApp status and all that. Such is not bad, but at the same time too, that is not why we're here. In case that person is in this meeting, that is not why we're here. Why we're here, we are not here to network. First of all, you're here to learn. Please, sometimes we get these things confused. I know that maybe at the end of the day, start sending private messages to people, telling them about opportunities and all that. Please, we appreciate. We are not in any way downplaying the opportunities you have, but sometimes it also pays to concentrate. To while you're doing other things, if you see a particular stuff, because see, of practically every other thing that is out there, yes, you can make money with, but such the things, most of them depends on your networking, connecting with other persons to be able to, start making money. But what we are teaching you here is something that with or without any other person, you can have the ability to sit at the comfort of your home without any distance. Take these persons and go do the needful by making money on a day-to-day basis, with or without anybody's input. Whether you step out of your house or not, you can. The beauty of what we are introducing to you is that you have the ability to sit, not step out, make so much money, get the money out of the platform to your bank accounts, and do transactions and make so much money for yourself and live life without anybody's input, without me. There are so many persons that we've trained that are making money withdrawing without us. That is the essence of what we are doing, teaching you to create your own self-economy. Teaching you to create your own self-economy. Sit right at the comfort. Sometimes I wish that some of us really understand. Some of us probably really understand why Ms. Obisike insisted that we get this done. If you ask him when he came to Port Harcourt, when he came to my place, right at the comfort of my home, I stay in an estate. My estate is a very exclusive place. Ask him before he was able to gain entrance to my estate, the security and all that he passed through to gain entrance to where I stay. But guess what? That place that I stay, I can be there for the next 1 month. If I decide not to step out from my house, I'll make far more money than so many persons that are bustling up and down. Why? It didn't just happen automatically. It was a conscious thing. I saw, I leveraged on the opportunity, and today I'm here. And the same would also happen to every one of us here. For those that are willing. When you go to church and they say that, you're going to, pastor start praying and does all prophecy and all that. Amen, amen. You're going to be a multi-millionaire. You're going to see millions. Amen, amen. Pastor at the end of the day will tell you that, look, it won't just come. There must be something. There must be activity. You must have the works of your hands. You must step out. You must go to somewhere, maybe even apply for that job. Okay, apply for that contract for God to bless it. You will not just sit somewhere, not making effort, and God will start blessing. No. Such person, even if God blesses him, if God blesses him with an opportunity that it does not work for, guess what? That person is likely to lose that money. So that is why it's very, very important that every one of us take our time, please. And that's why we also see, when we have a question and answer session, one of the things we are trying to do is to reinforce you. I repeat, to reinforce. Some of us know a little, but we are even doubting ourselves now whether what we know is accurate or not. But it is not your job to know whether it's accurate or not. Your job is to just come and just say it. If it is not accurate, we will highlight it for you. We will tell you that. But whereby it is accurate, we will tell you. And guess what? You'll be motivated to learn more. You know that it's good for you to know that you're on the right track. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, so.
So everybody here, when we are asked, please, if you're here, you still want to share with us, please do share. Let us hear from you. Let us reinforce the knowledge you already have, so that you know if there's any place that you didn't get it right. We'll still go back, we'll still highlight. If you watch now, you see the structure that we drew. How many of us see that it has been broken?
Yes.
It has finally been broken.
Yes, I saw.
As it has been broken now, this is our channel line, and this is our channel that we drew now. It's no longer visible. We now need to draw another channel, because the market is more of or it has started moving up. Is it going to continue or not? We need to be guided. And most of our channel we drew in 4 hours. We've been drawing between 4 hours and 1 hour. But guess what? It's not only in this higher time frame that you draw. You can also come down to the lower time frames and also draw to capture the other lower the lower channels, support and resistance, the channels and support and resistance when it comes to the lower channel. All these are things that you get to learn, you get to also understand over time. But it's something that give you pure value at the end of the day. Pure value at the end of the day. See, by the time you understand a bit of this, when we now bring in your personal wealth creating system, it's magical. It becomes magical. That's that one you can be able to wake up, just do your little thing, and you make so much money for yourself. So please, is there any other person? We are not wasting time. What we are doing is key. What we are doing is a psychological thing. In trading, they tell you that, look, trading is 90% psychological, just about 10% technical. I repeat, trading is 90% psychological, just about 10% technical. So what are we doing now? We are reinforcing. We are trying to reinforce, build that emotions, reinforce your intellect, reinforce what you feel, whether your confidence moving forward. So is there another person that wants to share with us? Please let us keep our tapping. Let us keep our tapping. Let's get to 10,000. Let's get to 10,000 on TikTok. Let's get to 10,000 on TikTok. Let's get to 10,000. Let's get to 10,000. If you're not here on TikTok with us, Please, let's log on to TikTok. Let's get to 10,000. Let's keep our tapping. Let's share. Let's like. I appreciate everybody. Let's invite more persons. And for every day we go on TikTok, at least 2, 3, 4 persons join us every day. And they are getting value at the end of the day. So please, let's do so that more persons will join. More persons will join. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for power tapping. Let's get to 10,000. Let's get to 10,000. So please, if you're there, you want to share, do not be shy. Don't fear whether you get it wrong or right. No, wrong or right does not matter. Remember, as you start, you are going to start by doing what? By first of all, downloading your empty file. We've been talking about structure. By tomorrow, after tomorrow's class, we start downloading. If you have a laptop, if you have a smartphone, all of us will start with download and we do the setup. And thereafter, we'll not know how to set up the indicators. So that as we are going, when we start placing trades, as we are placing trade, you're also placing trade. As we are closing the trade, you're closing the trade. As we are analyzing the reason why we are taking the trade, you also understand it. This is very key for every one of us. Very, very key. Please, is there somebody sleeping?
No.
Is somebody sleeping there?
No.
No, sir.
I'm hearing like somebody that is snoring in the background.
Maybe that.
Somebody is really sleeping.
Maybe it's a family people now.
Eh?
Somebody got kata.
This is not Qatar, this is sleep.
You know, the easy when a man come out, go hustle, finish, come back. It's not easy.
So you have to take this one serious. Stay at home and make money.
Interesting. Okay, so basically, what am I saying?
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying in essence is this. Please, somebody is sleeping. I don't know. Somebody is snoring in the background.
You can mute everyone.
That's what I want to do. I want to find out.
Okay. Sorry. Before you do that, let me ask. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I've been trying to log into the website since I could not be able to. I don't know why.
Yes, the traffic we got on that website was something else. As I talk to you, are we there?
Yeah.
We activated that website. As we talk to you now, we have close to 7,000 something persons on the website. And these people are on the website practically every day. People are registering, you understand? Taking advantage, learning. So the weights became a bit much. So we are upgrading it now. And the people are restructuring some this at the background. So by tomorrow morning, I believe it should be off.
Okay, because I was thinking maybe it's from my own browser.
No, even from our side, it's working well, but from the other sides, from people that are trying to, based on when you entered, for those that gain access, you understand, that maybe when the distance is low, they are in there, they stay there. But for those that want to come in, you understand, it becomes an issue. So we are restructuring some things so as to accommodate, more persons that they come. So many persons are on, especially the courses, you understand? So many persons are there taking advantage. So that is it. So just bear with us. It will be up between now and tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay, where were we? Okay. So now if you note the structure that we drew for was it on Monday that we drew this structure, right? And the structure held that Monday, held Tuesday, and today finally it had been broken. And if you identify that when we traced back the structure, it had been on. It started when it started here. We trace it back to when? October, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Are we there?
Yes, sir.
We are here.
Okay, we traced it back to October. when this resistance zone built, as in when it solidified, and since then it has been going up and down, and the market has been obeying that resistance zone. But as at today, you see that it has broken it. It has broken it and went above. So now we need to identify what it means that this present channel that we drew, might not be valid anymore. But if this man that you see that broke above, if the market that broke above to this point now, crashes back, comes back here, and this our support holds it and pushes it back up, and it comes and respects this resistance zone again, we know that this was a breakout, but it did not continue. So here now, as it is now, the best thing that we need to do to understand this now, to see if we will be guided, is to do what? Is to come and draw another what? Is to draw another what?
A resistance line and support line.
First of all, what I like doing first of all is to identify a trend, to understand the trends, and so to draw a channel. First of all, I want to be able to draw a channel. And for us to draw a channel, what do we say that are the vital thing that you need to be guided with? We say the what? For your channel to be valid, what did we say?
I don't know this one.
For your channel to be valid, it has to touch at least two valids at the utmost point of your what?
The resistance strength and the supporting strength.
Basically,
before you can validate,
it needs to touch two major topmost points of that market, which is here and here. Do we understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This trend is just establishing. We don't know whether it's going to continue or not. But at the same time, we want to be guided. Now, what we've identified is the top trend. Now we want to identify the one below. If you watch now, based on what we have now, based on the structure that we have here now, if you follow this man here and you come and draw this, this is how it will look. The topmost, the 1, 2, this is how this channel is going to look. So for us to confirm if this channel is going to hold, at the end of the day, guess what? This man will need to come down. This man will need to fall. This man will need to fall back to this point, which is the what? The support, Abi?
Yeah, the support.
Which is this support. If this man now, presently, you know that this stock market is looking like it wants to fall. If he falls back and comes around this region, I bet you it's likely to come and also do what? Reverse here again, because this is a former support line. This is a former support. And there's a tendency that the market will always come and repeat itself.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Are we there?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
There is a tendency that the market would always come and repeat itself. So we need to understand some of these structures are things that will guide you. I repeat, these structures are things that will guide you. If we come down to the lower time frame, let's go to like 15 minutes. You see what I just drew? Is it applying in 15 minutes? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So we are here. We are here.
That it applied in 15 minutes. You see the structure. It came here. It did not break this. It fell back down, went up a bit, fell to this support here, went up again, fell back to the support, got to this resistance, and has started falling. Whether it's going to come back to this resistance again and fall again. Now, two things are going to happen. It's either it will fall back down here, or it will what? Break this resistance and continue up. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to 5 minutes. Now, what I've drawn, I drew this trend line based on the higher time frame for you to understand, for you to be able to come down to the lower time frame and also be able to pick out based on the trend and support and resistance. You can also come and draw in the lower time frames, support and resistance in the lower time frames. So as to do what? So as to capture some of these other trend edges here. Are we there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are here.
For the past 2 days, we'll be making effort to make sure we explain to us very well as per what? As per trend lines, support and resistance. As per trend lines, support and resistance. There's a reason why we are doing this, so that you have all these videos. Come when we start our trading, you see why all this is very, very important. You'll be able to identify what we call sniper entries. You'll be able to tell. That's how you see somebody will tell you that, look, see, this market is coming to this point. And at this point, I bet you that this market is going to reverse. And when it happens, you see whether this person is doing the use. It's just market structure that he understands. Some people call it price action. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Some people
Yes,
call
we are
it
here.
price action. That's mainly what is called price action. Understanding the structure of the market, understanding what is happening in the market based on some combination of knowledge that you have. And that's what separates traders from traders. That's what separates profitable traders from just people that come every day and they are losing money. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
It is very, very key. It is very, very key. It's very key. What we are doing is something that we give everybody here value. In case you don't know, what the training we are doing right now is free for everybody. But for you to have access, to the binary daily profits personal wealth creating system, are we there? Something has to leave your pockets.
Yes, we are here.
Because that is not free. But what Mr. OBCK has done, and that they're working with us, is how to make sure that everybody gets it, practically free, next to nothing. And that is what we've been working on to guarantee that everybody here has the ability to leverage, take advantage of it, and let it be a blessing to every one of us. Now, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are there.
Yes, sir.
Good. So next, I haven't drawn this structure. In the next class, we'll start downloading the MT5. And we'll start for hello.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
Okay. We start downloading the MT5. Everybody will get to the point now. As we are doing this, we'll be sharing our screens.
Who is that now?
Who be this person will always remind us? Interesting. So what am I saying? We need to at this point we are getting to the point where we start practicals. Are we there? As I'm drawing this structure, you're also drawing your own. Are we there? Where we start doing assignments. You are going to go back. I'll give you zones where you draw structure. I'll give you where you start drawing your trend line. You start drawing your support and resistance lines. After we draw it together, you go home, you do your assignment, and you drop. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Now, at this point, we want to graduate. I repeat, at this point now, we want to graduate to the next point where it becomes real. Where you start, where you start, getting into the nitty-gritty of the whole matter. Where we by the hands and you start actually practicing this thing, because we are not just about theory. Do you understand? We want you to every day now, you're able to put your hands in the market, understand how to enter a trade, understand how to exit a trade, understand what your loss size is and all that. And we'll give you access to some other materials that you study that will make a great difference. Are we there?
We will progress, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will progress.
Please, it is very key. Please, this thing I'm begging every one of us is that we should come every day prepared. We come every day prepared. We should invite massively on TikTok. We should invite massively our brothers and sisters, our friends. This is the time that you want to lay foundation. We are stepping it up. Most of us are about to leverage and take advantage of something that will be great, because from next week, what most of us don't know. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Beyond what we are doing for you people now, by next week, we are getting into our last training session for the year. Please, if you're on the road, mute yourself, please. Mute yourself. We don't need this noise, please. Please, if you know you're on the road, mute yourself, please. Please, everybody should mute yourself. If you know your background is noisy, mute yourself. If you know your background is noisy, mute yourself. Okay, so we'll start getting into this thing, having an understanding of how this structure works and how we are going to, please, I beg you, this is the time to come correct. If you've not taken anything serious since this year, if you've not taken your time to learn a skill since this year, or the other ones, because most of us, since we graduated, since we learned the skill that we are using to provide for our family or to provide for ourselves, we have not taken our time to improve on self since then. But this is something key that you need to, for the first time, say, I want to invest in myself. I want to add to myself. There's a saying that formal education will give you a job, but self-education will make you rich. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Formal education will give you a job, but self-education will make you rich. This is that self-education now that they've been talking about. self-educate yourself as adults. Most of us here, when we do our programs, most times I will ask people that, please, as adults, how many of us, if given an opportunity to go back and change the course we studied in university, how many of us will go and change it? Almost 90% of the people always say that they will change, because what they studied in school is not adding benefit to them in real life. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Very, very well.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But now, as an adult, with all the experiences that you have and all that, at this stage, you have the capacity and you have the mental ability, with backed up with experience and all that, to identify what you have learned. If somebody had given you an opportunity to learn a skill about 10 years ago, about 20 years ago, if I've given you opportunity, or you saw a clear-cut opportunity to learn this skill, do you think your life would have been different by now? If you have learned this 10 years ago, 20 years ago, it will be
Yes, sir.
been a different story. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Very, very.
So that is why that here that you are now that you're here with your experience, with everything, if there's anything that you ever need to invest in to learn a skill that will make a difference, a skill that will teach you how to make money, that will teach you how to maintain that money you're making, and then most importantly, teach you how to multiply that money. Every other thing can be taken care of. Once you have access to money. Some people say that money is the root of all evil, but we know that we can't do without that root. Abi?
Yes, sir.
Is there anybody that can do without the root of money?
No.
Me, I want to plant more roots, so I don't know for us. It is what we do with the money that makes it evil. It's not the money. Money has never been evil. It's what you do with the money. So what am I saying? Please, every one of us, by tomorrow, we'll get into another level of this training. And that is the practical form. And that is where most of these structures that we've learned, you need to start learning how to do them yourself. And that is why we will now introduce you to the binary daily profit this thing that we will be giving you people access to, that you have to leverage on. The one that Mr. Obisike is saying that, look, he wants everybody to have access to. The one that will give you surely, say, $10 to $50 on a daily basis. And once you perfect it, that can start giving you $100 to $200 every day. I don't know for us here, will that make any difference in your lifestyle or your life or that of your family?
Yes, so.
So much.
Yes, so.
So please, this is serious matter. You don't want to miss tomorrow. I'm saying this. If you have, most of us, we are not getting committed. When I say committed, I've been saying invite, share on your status. I'm going to be, please, on the group. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we are here.
Where I have a short video that I did announcing our last training session for the year. Is about a 10 minutes video that I did breaking down everything. You understand? Speaking to people out there, speaking to us, and telling us why it is very important. It's something I did in my dining, in my house. Explaining to us how everybody. So please, I'm going to drop that video on our WhatsApp and on the Telegram group. Please, every one of us to share it, broadcast it to everybody you know. If you have a YouTube, if you're on, we're also going to drop it on TikTok. How do they say? There's something they said about duetting. Is it duetting or something?
Yes, do it. Do it.
Yes, if it means you do it, you know, whatever we can do between now and it will be starting officially on Monday. And that Monday, what we are going to is going to be pure practical, as in we dive deep inside this whole matter. But before then, we would want you to have downloaded the MC file and also have gotten your personal wealth creating system. So that by Monday, when we are diving deep, we are diving deep into practicals. Are we there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very, very key, very, very important. So that
Yes, sir, we are.
come end of November, we normally close everything training first week of December. But for us, come end of November, every one of us here should have the ability to start earning $10 to $30, $50 a day.
Wow.
Yes, we are here ready fully.
But please, I don't know. Are we promising? Because see, normally,
Yes, sir.
please, I need to say this. The very reason why we've been asking everybody to promote, to get people in, is because the more persons we have, the more the price is subsidized for the personal wealth creating system.
Okay.
The more
Yes,
the
sir.
price is subsidized so that everybody can have access to it.
Okay.
We in Mr. OBC case, this thing, we have close to 300 and something persons. You understand? When the reason why we did what we did is because he brought us into the group. He said he wants this 300 and some percent to be impacted. So it's not everybody that will leverage. But for those of us that are here, I want us to invite by tomorrow. Let everybody have an intention of inviting nothing less than 20 persons to be here on this live. And anybody that is able to do that, are we together?
Yes, sir.
There's a special robot that I will give to those that are able to do that. Are we there?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
There are prizes.
Yes, sir.
There are prizes. If we ask Mr. Hector, he's a student already. We have a product called Multiplier. That multiplier gives you the ability to, if for instance you're trading one account, and you make $50, that multiplier have the ability to multiply that your trading into 10 places, into 20 places, into 50 places. Yeah. If you have 10 multipliers, if you make $50, it will be $50 times 10.
Wow.
Are we together?
Yes.
That is what we. That is where we are talking about multiplication of income. That is what the world they are using. That's what so many persons are coming for in binary daily profits. The multiplier. We have several traders, professional traders that come and buy just that from us. So please, you need to understand. As we are talking, we are not talking out. We understand where we are coming from. So please do not play with this. So for those, are we there?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you can show me proof, maybe through screenshots, where you sent the video, or maybe our write-up on the promotion that we are talking about, and the number of persons that came through, like I said, I will have something special for you.
If the matter for me, I will do that.
I will have something special. So what am I saying? We are about 20 here today. So we want to, for tomorrow's class, tomorrow is going to be phenomenal. Tomorrow is going to be very different. But for that class tomorrow, we want to have, 20 times 20 number of persons here. So please, are we committed to help us do this?
Yes, sir. By His grace.
Please, let us align and work together. We want to impact. We want to impact. See that community, online community. And the intention that we have before the end of this year is to get to at least say 20,000, 30,000 persons there. That will be learning, leveraging on a daily basis. All this what we are doing now, we are new to that community. We are just you know, we are learning as we go along. But people, the interest is shooting up. The interest is shooting up every day. So on your social media, on your Facebook, share the link.
Okay, sir.
You understand? On your Instagram,
Yeah.
on your YouTube, we have a member. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We have a member here that has about 2,000 followers on YouTube. I don't know how many of us saw. He sent me a message on the Telegram.
Yes, I saw it on Telegram.
We are already organizing meeting for his people. You understand? We're already organizing meeting for his people. The 2,000 and something. He said on his WhatsApp, he had close to 300 and something. So if that can be you, let us grow to Saturday, Friday, Saturday, in Port Harcourt here, Mountain of Fire. They are this thing. They are at their headquarters in Port Harcourt. They are assembling about 1,200 persons from all over Port Harcourt, all their branches in Port Harcourt. We are going there to do what? To teach them. And the leverage of it. So if you have access to such listening, that what you're doing, you're blessing lives. They will never regret it. They will never regret it. So I appreciate everybody for being here. We will keep this thing by tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be unveiling so many things by tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an exposure that will be exposing us to some of our tools and what it has the ability to do. So please make sure I appreciate everybody that has been joining us. You know, your life, I bet you, will never remain the same after this program. But please, we want us to, you know, we want by the time we are through with this program, we want at least nothing less than 500 persons to benefit from it. That is the intention. That is our intention. So please, I need us to go start in the Telegram group. Every one of us should get back to the Telegram group and start announcing how wonderful what tomorrow is going to be, and give people reasons why everybody should join tomorrow. Then beyond the Telegram, in your community, wherever you are, wherever you know, send out the video that I'm going to drop, send out the write-ups that we are going to, and let us invite massively so that come Monday, when we will start the practical session, that this place will be filled up. Thank you so very much, and God bless everyone. Any question?
Sir.
Any question?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, the link for the tomorrow, I want it to be posted early so that we can get reach to the people in time, and also the video so that I can post it before tomorrow morning. Like
it's the same link now. It's the same thing, sir. All you need to do, just change the date to tomorrow's date.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay,
if your background is noisy, mute yourself. We are getting people that are listening, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
It's about inviting people.
Yes, sir.
My problem here is that I'm now living in a French speaking country, and till now I have talked to more than 15 people about it, but their problem is the language. They only hear French, most of them. So that's what I'm
sorry,
facing.
where are you, sir? Where are you? Which country
are
you, sir? Which country are you, sir?
No, I'm in Togo.
Okay, Togo. Okay.
So that's what I'm facing.
Okay, so sir. Okay, so with such these things, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are maybe softwares that can or
translate.
Or can't you be a middle person? Can't you be an interpreter?
Yes, I can do it, sir.
So what that
will be after the course.
Yes, sir. What that will mean, sir, is that you can organize a particular training for you and your people.
Okay.
What you do, sir, communicate with me. Send me a message on WhatsApp. stating that you're the
Okay,
one that we discussed about the French, blah, blah, blah. So that
okay, okay.
I'll call you, discuss further on that. We can actually build that community. You understand? We can actually do something where we build a massive community out there. You get, and it becomes something.
Okay.
Because they need to value, because all they need is to know what I'm talking about, and they'll be able to apply and do it. And even
exactly, sir.
You can, even you now can, let me tell you how this can be of benefit to you as a person. If you really want, when we form that community, as we are training, I can actually you should open up your mind to learn more. Get to the point where you become the where any question they have that I might not be able to translate to them, they come to you. If you come to
I can answer.
I answer you, and then before you know it, you become the there. You are not so good. You become very good, whereby you are not impacting them. Get to the point where you invite me to Togo, or you invite any of the instructors, and we come there and we do massive.
Yes,
you understand?
I understand, sir. Understood.
So communicate with me, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Any other question? Okay, so if there's no other question, please, we appreciate everybody here. Thank you so very much for those on TikTok. If you're joining us on TikTok for the first time, this is Binary Daily, and we are teaching people how to generate income on a daily basis.
One question.
Yeah, please, just 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. I'll get to you. I'm talking just so please, if you're on TikTok, if you're joining us for the first time, this is Binary Daily Profit. And what we do here, we teach people how to make money on a day-to-day basis using right at the comfort of their home, using their smartphone or their internet, their laptop with a good internet connection. You learn how to create your own self-economy. This is not Forex. This is binary. It's open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We have a particular tool that is called your personal wealth creating system that gives you the ability to make $10, $20, $30 to $40, $100 to $200 to $500 a day, depending on how much you have learned. So we are training persons. If you're out there, just follow us, go to our bio, communicate with us through the WhatsApp link there. We'll send you the information. We are on Zoom every day in the evening by 8 p.m. learning, sharing amongst ourselves. So please, tomorrow, make sure you join us by that time. But first thing first, follow us, align with us, join us, and let us build massively. It's going to be an expository at this stage. And remember, we are laying the foundation for 2023. We are saying that learn how to generate dollars. Learn how to generate dollars. The Nigerian economy, most economy all over the world are failing. Learn how to generate dollars so that you live above this economy. So that when others are crying that things are hard, you are smiling to the bank. And you have the ability, when people are crying, you're building houses, you're buying cars, you're taking your family on vacation. The core of what we are doing is teaching you, giving you freedom. What we are doing here, for most of us, if you don't know, what we are selling is freedom. Having the ability to do what you want to do at any point in time that you want to do it. That is one thing that some of us have been able to get. Freedom. With or without anybody, we are living our best life. So thank you so very much for being here. On TikTok, please follow us. Join us every day. Communicate with me. Send a message. If you follow me once, I'll follow you back. If you follow me, I'll follow you back so that we all join together and build and help ourselves in the nearest future. So if you're out there, join us. Sir, can you ask your question, sir?
Yes, my question is the website. When is it going to come up? Because I tried to listen to.
Yes, I just answered that question earlier. That we are updating it. We are updating. So many persons are coming in. So the thing is, so many people are presently studying there. So we are updating it. Latest by tomorrow, it should be up, sir.
The second question. WhatsApp number, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
But I want to add a little stuff in regards to the invitation stuff, inviting people to come. Okay. I've invited several persons on this platform via TikTok and via WhatsApp. Some of them came and they left. most of all these individuals, most Nigerians that we have around, they really want to see it happening for you before they come in. That's one thing you should do. When you tell skill, they'll be like, okay, how much have you made from it? How is it working for you? I'm not seeing any difference. You're not like you're making something, you're showing the person proof like, this is what I'm making from this stuff right now. The only way we can really build this platform is when we start making it.
That's why I told you, sir. That's why I told you that you need to understand. If you note what we've done, sir. If we want you to just start it's not about to make money. See, you need to understand. The difference between the wealthy man, where you see only few people are wealthy and there are several people that are rich today and broke tomorrow, is because of the foundation that we lay. See, most of us just want to make money. People want to make money. Is it working for you? Is it working for you? Those people that make the money, guess what, sir? I have several of my friends that are through networking made millions. That took advantage of some of this networking platform, made millions. Today they are broke because they don't have structure, because they did not understand the simple way of what we call financial intelligence, because they do not understand, they did not take their time to lay foundation. Where there is no foundation, it says in the Bible that a foundation that is built on the quicksand, when the wind blows, what will happen? It will be blown away. But the one that is on the solid rock, when the wind blows and the rain comes, what will happen? It stands.
Yeah.
So that's why you see that what we've been doing is laying a foundation, building a structure for you. If not, if I had wanted to show you that you can make money by that Monday, using our personal system, that's the tool, you would have started making money. You'll be seeing me making money every day. Do you understand?
Sir, you're getting it wrong.
No, sir.
No. He's not getting you wrong.
I'm laying foundation. Forget
We
about
understand you,
to
brother. We
understand
understand what
it.
you're saying.
I'm talking to us here, sir. Forget about those ones. There are people, those ones, their mentality has already been bastardized. We get rich quick syndrome, you understand? The Ponzi scheme, you understand? That is not,
I'm not ready to learn.
See, such individuals, we don't even need them. You get? But guess what? Do you know, sir? Do you know? Listen, sir. Let me tell you one formula that you need to know. For every 10 persons you talk to, they are bound to get only one person with the right mindset.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Do you understand?
Yes.
That's why you see that so many people, no matter what you do, it's not everybody that will get rich. Because it's not everybody that have the discipline to sit down to actually do what is necessary to get rich. Do you know that there's no matter how simple a thing is, it's not everybody that have the discipline to sit down and apply that thing. Do you understand? So what am I saying?
Yeah.
What I'm saying in essence is this, sir. Your job is to keep inviting, for those ones that are waiting for when you make money. You understand? When you make money, eventually maybe they will come. Do you understand? But let me tell you, there are people that are looking for such opportunity as this that don't know about it. So those are keep talking, you get to such persons. Keep talking, keep sharing, you get to such persons. But for those that are looking for proof, let them wait for
sir. It also based on how you communicate with the person too. Because yesterday I communicated with a church member of mine that I have a free training whereby they teach us how to earn money daily. It's a free training and people are paying no less than 300,000. He said he's interested. I said because it's free. And he accepts to come to the Zoom and join just to have your smartphone and internet. That's all. It's all based how you communicate with the people and how the person was, off to.
Exactly. When anybody that comes in, sir, okay, let me ask you a simple question. Since we started this training, do you believe that this training that you've gotten value?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
So what you're saying is right. Yes. What you're saying is right. You understand? Some people will come in for free thinking that, but when they come and see, nobody will go back again. And that has been the experience that we've always gotten. You understand? Wherever we go to, we sit down. By the time we, okay, I've heard about this before. This one, that one, that one. But by the time we spend 2-3 hours, You see everybody. There's something that happened. When somebody invited us, they had a training about 4 different trainings. You understand? So when we got there and we did our presentation and we did a bit of practical, do you know that it got to a point they had a breakaway session where, okay, if this is what you want to do, okay, follow this one, go to your own session, everybody breakaway session. So do you know that 95% of the people in that hall all left and they were with us? Do you know why? Do you know what somebody said at the end?
No.
He said that, look, that every other of this training that is here, that is something that they can do, and they need to go for a customer. They need to finish it, go to meet a customer, to convince a customer to pay them to be able to give that service. But this one, there is no customer that is meeting to do anything. It's a one-on-one thing for himself. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So if you learn this skill, it's between you and the trading world on a daily basis. As long as you're teachable and coachable, as long as you follow instruction, you liberate on the tool. You will ask Mr. Hector that is here. It's mind-boggling. The possibility is endless. So what am I saying? Let us keep inviting. Don't be dismayed. Why we invite? Because there are people, whether you like it or not. How many of us know that see why we are doing what we are doing is this? Every one of us here, there are destinies that are tied to you. If you fail, they will fail. If you succeed, they have succeeded. How many of us know that?
Yeah, I know.
Very true. There are destinies that are tied to you, sir. There are destinies that are tied to you. If you succeed, that lineage will succeed. That friend will succeed. That neighbor will succeed. They will see you and they'll be inspired. But if you fail, they have failed. So what am I saying? Your job is to keep looking for those destinies. There are people that you need to succeed. You need to wake up in the morning, come out, they look at you and they are inspired. Where in my compound? Hello, sir. Let me paint the picture. Sorry, sir. Just 1 second. Sir, where I stay, in the estate where I stay, where Mr. OBCK came, you can verify from him. In the estate where I stay is a big estate. It's called P7 Estate. That estate, sir, to be in that estate, if your annual rent, no, you pay nothing less than 1.8 million. Guaranteed security and everything. Now, sir, inside that estate, inside my own estate, my own compound, we have a gym, one of the best gyms around, an underground gym, that everybody staying in that compound is free, but for outsiders, they pay heavily for it. Now, sir, the instructors, all the instructors in that place, sir, because they come around, they see my life, they watch, they don't see me go out, they don't see me do this, they don't see. Do you know that about 4 of them now, though I can't say it outside, about 4 of them, of these instructors, have, while they were instructing there, they came and learned this thing. About 4 of them have quit their job. And that's crazy. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, the authority and the owners of the house will be wondering why these boys are quitting. Do you understand? But they are quitting because they've gotten a better solution. Because they learned a skill. But guess what? For them, maybe I'm the reason why they are the reason why I moved into that estate. If not for anything. Yes. Are you getting what I'm saying? So there is a reason why you need to succeed. There's a reason. It could be in your church. You could be somewhere. People meet you. How? Why? How did you? I used to know you now. Your life, you're looking different. You're dressing different. Oh, you just bought a car. My brother, that place that you're living, and only big boys, they live there. How?
That is what I'm talking about, like what you just said now.
Exactly.
When they
No, that's what I'm saying. So
they want to train. They want to go through the training, the rigorous training I went through.
yes,
Because now, if it's part of we here, you will see there's a particular individuals that are always on this meeting. If you check it out, just check the name. Tomorrow you see that same people. They
yes,
are always there. Why? Because they want to achieve greatness.
yes.
And the only way I can get flux of people around me is when I've achieved this greatness. They will start seeing it in my life. When I've undergone this training that you're teaching us now, I know what's called. I know resistance level. I know support level. I know my trade lines. I know everything. I know liquidity crap and some other things, and I'm using that my indicator to make money for myself. And when they see change in my life, they'll be like, "Guy, how come are you getting it?" I'll have to tell them, "See, this is my testimony. You have to go through this training." And them too, I'm a life testimony. And them too, when they come and they see themselves, they will bring more people. Before we know, we've created a colony.
Yes, yeah, of course. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I stated this to you. I said, there are those that will come after you have succeeded. But there are also those that have similar mindsets with you. You understand? That are willing to come now. Do you understand what I'm telling you? That are not willing to come next year. That are willing to know that, you understand? Those are the people we are looking for. And guess what? Out of 100,000, we have 10,000 of them. We have 20,000 of them. So that's why I'm saying that do not say that, okay, it's when you succeed. Just keep sharing. Just keep sharing. As you keep sharing, you come across such persons. Those are, for instance, if through you now, you have a community of 10 persons that came in, 20 persons that came in. Those 20 persons become ambassadors. Do you understand? That will eventually go out and spread and by come 2023. That's why we are telling every one of us here. Well, we are building for what? For 2023. But there are those that don't want to wait for that 2023 that can as well build with us now. So come 2023, they will start benefiting. So that's all I'm trying to say. I understand you, sir. But at the same time, I also know that we can pull more persons. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Can I ask my question briefly?
Okay, go ahead, sir. Please, we'll need to round up. We're already running late. People need to go to work tomorrow.
Okay, can I call you privately then?
Yo, sure, sir.
No, want to hear.
Basically, I'm happy that I have the opportunity of going through this course. In fact, I will say that I've been online searching for binary option because I've heard it discussed with some of my friends, and I've seen some videos online before now. Unfortunately, I just went on TikTok and I saw, was it on Saturday, that you're having this thing live session with one guy, and that was why I picked it up. However, by the virtue of the kind of work that I do, I'm a busy person. But is there a way we can, maybe in future, some aspect of robots to be able to do some trading for certain people? Because if I'm bringing some certain people in, I know they don't have the time, but I don't want, like I've always believed when it comes to things like this, trade by yourself. If you are going to make a loss, it should be your own loss. It cannot be somebody trading for you. That's just my question. Thank you.
Okay, sir. That's what you do, sir. Are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, what you do, just chat me up privately.
Much nice, though.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Hello, sir. All right, I will chat.
Do you have my number, sir?
Yes, I have your number. I had chatted you today.
Okay, just chat me up. Just chat me up again, stating what you can we'll discuss.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for
all
those
right.
Somebody asked earlier for my the line, Abi. I want to drop the line. I want to drop my WhatsApp this thing on TikTok right now. In the message right now.
Yes.
Pick it up from there.
Okay, sir.
Please, if you know that your background is noisy, whenever you join a meeting, always mute yourself, please. It's not good for us to be getting people talking in the background. This video is being recorded, please. Okay, I've just dropped the number. Can have that. That's the WhatsApp number. You can communicate through that number. Are we there? Okay, so I super appreciate every one of us. Now, if you note, we drew a structure, Abi. We've drawn this structure, Abi. So let's see between now and tomorrow what happens. Let us see between now and tomorrow if the market will obey this structure that we just drew. So
no problem.
Because what we are doing is practical. I want you to observe. You see what we've been doing all this while. I need you to observe. So based on that, we'll see ourselves tomorrow. So please, please, every one of us, let us invite massively. Let's invite massively for tomorrow. Just keep sharing. Share on different groups, you understand? Just like my brother said, you understand, it's free for now. For them, let them come, see what we're doing. And by God's grace, everybody. I will also give you, if you want me to give you, I'll also drop the link for WhatsApp. Maybe you drop in, people can also join through that link, to the WhatsApp lesson, and then we'll work at it. So thank you, and we appreciate every one of us for being here.
Okay, so thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.